photo shoot with a person or someone who's inspiring me, and it becomes this very technical thing with the photos because after I catch something that's interesting, maybe there's a fabric or a composition or the lighting on someone's face is very certain and I like it and I catch it, then through Photoshop and other computer methods I can really hone in and move stuff around to where these lines are talking to these lines how I like them, and then it makes for when I do large scale paintings they're very controlled, so everything there's not many. That's a lie if I said there weren't many surprises, but I like to think there's not a ton of surprises once I get going on it. Most of what I do is, how to put shapes and colors in a square and make the person, not make, but influence or poke or kind of encourage the person who's looking at it to feel a certain way, and that you can have a certain thing you want them to feel, or you can leave it up to them to feel anything and just kind of throw yourself out there, but they all have to do with, reinterpreting how I see things. So, and technically they all have to do with each other because I tend to do the figure and I tend to keep towards that. So looking at a figure through photography and with the lights and darks of the lens and catching someone in a moment can very easily translate into how to capture the rendering of the body through painting, or how to capture how someone's moving in an animation. It changes, the meaning kind of comes out as it goes for me, and I can look at my paintings and know I made that in 2012, and this is what I was going through at the time, and I can see it through this here and how these shapes connect to each other, and how these colors are coordinating and the tension here and the balance over here. So the meaning for what's going on for me personally in my life comes out as I'm painting. But when I first started painting, I don't have any agenda of what I want to say.